Well, I'm still on the Cherrahala Skyway, and I've changed cars again. We started off this video series with the GT3 Touring. We have then gone into a Carrera, which has been souped up to 600 wheel. And now I'm with my friend Casey. Hey Casey, how are you doing?
Hey Jay, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. In a Cayenne Turbo on the Cherrahala Skyway, trying to keep up and not having any trouble at all with all the 911s and the Boxsters and the Caymans that are in front of us. So Casey, you came from a 911 into a Cayenne. What
Correct.
brought that on?
Well, let's say a little dog got in the way and the ditch
Had a little
didn't help
problem
much.
with, yes, yeah. The ditch and the 911 weren't compatible.
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
And you wanted to change from a 911 into something a bit more bigger.
Well, at that time, that was when the market for 911 skyrocketed. So everything was about 40% higher than it should have been.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I took about 6-month hiatus, and then I was like, hey, I get a Cayenne.
Yeah.
Get some a little bit more power.
Oh yeah.
V8. So I started looking at GTSs and turbos, and happened to find this one up in Indianapolis, actually.
Oh really? Okay,
So,
that's a long way away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually from Indiana, so
Oh, are you?
I went up there, bought it, and then hang out with family for a week, and then came back down.
Yeah. And how are you finding keeping up with all these sports cars?
On the tail of the dragon, it's a little rough. They definitely have me in the corners, but on the straights, I just give it 550 horsepower, and I'm right there with them.
Oh yeah. And this is a beautiful car. I mean, you've got this huge screen in here, and it is more comfortable than the 911s, it has to be said.
Yeah.
Is this a particularly highly spec'd car?
From the factory, I believe so, because it has the full interior package.
Yeah, the leather.
Everything. The leather interior package, and then it has air suspension. Even has night assist.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Adaptive cruise control.
Oh wow, it is.
It's
Night
pretty
assist.
much-
Somebody went to turn on this.
Yeah, almost fully spec'd. Yeah, even towing package. They pretty much chose every option you could with this.
Yeah. This is your daily driver as well, is it?
Pretty much. Yeah, I have this, and as well as a Ram 1500 I've had since I've been injured. Essentially, both vehicles are equipped with hand controls. So.
Yeah, I should point out that Casey is a vet who served his country, and you've got hand controls on this car. How is that? Is that something you get used to?
Really, it's not that bad.
Really? Yeah.
I've always been sort of have a little bit like good dexterity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, it takes a little bit to get used to, because the first time I got into a hand adaptive controlled vehicle, I was, had no legs, obviously, and so I went to go press the brake with my leg, and it wasn't there, and I was like, oh, this is strange.
Yeah.
And,
And its pullback is accelerating and brake to push forward. Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brake forward and gas back.
Yeah. I'm sure it's like riding a bike after a while.
Yeah.
You just get used
Once
to
you get used to it, like every my instructor for the hand controls at Walter Reed.
Yeah.
She did an awesome job. She was the main instructor for all of that.
Oh.
And so one of her big things, like when you get in a new vehicle, you get brand new hand controls in a new vehicle, you want to sort of get used to how fast it revs. And so
Yes, I suppose that has otherwise it'll run away with you, won't it?
so you want to sort of like pull back or however your hand controls work, and get around like about 2,000 RPM and just get a feel for that. And so you don't just hit the rev limiter right off the rip, because you don't want to be. It doesn't take much. There's literally just fingers.
Yeah.
That's all it takes to get these hand controls moving.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to be really giving it too much of the gas.
So if we look back then, now that you've got the Cayenne, do you miss your 911?
I do. I do miss the nimbleness of it.
Yeah.
The look of it is just classic Porsche.
Yes. Yeah, but I suppose this offers other benefits to you. I mean, it's maybe a bit easier to use.
It is. It is quite a bit more roomy.
Yeah.
I could actually fit my wheelchairs in here quite easily.
Yeah.
If I'm not in the legs.
Yeah.
And then having the two, I could fit 5 people in here.
Yeah.
911 would fit maybe 2 people and 2 babies. That's all you can fit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your wife, what does she think?
She actually loves the Cayenne.
She does. She likes that more.
This is more of her daily.
Yeah. Okay.
She relegates me to the truck.
Okay, you're demoted, are you? Yeah.
No, it's fine with me.
Yeah.
You know, at least I get to have fun with the Cayenne every once in a while.
Yeah. So, as somebody, if people are thinking about getting a Cayenne, is that something you'd recommend? Does it still feel like, you know, you're getting the essence of Porsche here? It's not just another SUV.
No, it's definitely not another SUV. This isn't. From the outside, if you're a car guy, you know it's a Porsche.
Yeah.
But to regular people, they probably just see it's just a nice SUV.
Yeah.
But once you get inside,
we're hanging well with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going flat out because we're on a public road, but we're not having any problems at all keeping up with these guys. And certainly in the straight, we're easily keeping up. Thank you so much for being a passenger in your car and just giving me your feelings on what a Cayenne Turbo is like. Really interesting, actually, going down these sort of faster, twisty roads in a Cayenne. I've never done that, following, you know, 911s and Caymans and Boxsters and hanging and keeping up with them. So yeah, thanks a lot, Casey, and more videos coming soon, you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.